Hey you, this is a little thing called My Cool Machine, where a bunch of us YouTubers tell you about the gaming machine they think is the coolest. Now I'm late to the party on this one, but hey, surely the whole point of being a retro gamer is being years behind the curve. Obviously most people will be thinking I'd be keen to fill in the shockingly egregious gap in the playlist so far that is the Commodore 64, being as that's what I grew up with, and I do love it. But there is another, a system that blew my mind just from seeing a picture of it as a kid. Let me introduce my cool machine, the Vectrex. I mean, just look at it. If that's not the future, I don't know what is. Remember, when it came out, pixels were the size of your fist. But this still looks so crisp and sharp you could cut yourself on those visuals. There's nothing else like it, and there still isn't. I can show you this footage, but even your fancy 4K flat screens can't get across the sheer beauty of it in the strangely humming flesh. Yes, it's technically only black and white, but a lot of us back then were only on black and white portables. If we were lucky enough to have a second TV and not have to wait until no one was using the big TV in the living room, this was on its own screen. It wasn't just green like an Amstrad one, you had different overlays, so it could be any colour. It even had a 3D virtual reality headset over 30 years before the PlayStation. And it had a handle, later copied by the GameCube. So you can even argue it's a handheld if you want. Enough waffling, what about some games? Straight out the box it's got Mindstorm built in, and look how much better that is than the 2600's Asteroids. And you've got the classics like Berserk, you've got your Pole Position, you've got your Scramble, you've got Dark Tower, you've even got Bleeding Flappy Bird. Hell, some of the newer game cartridges even light up. What more could you want? And they're not even that expensive. Sure, like a PS5, you can pay hundreds for one if you want one immediately, but if you're willing to wait a few decades, you might get lucky and pick one up for 12 quid, like I did. If I've done this right, then this video is part of a hopefully ever-growing playlist of fellow YouTubers telling you about a system that they love in just a couple of minutes. So why not see what others have recommended? Their videos are all far better than this effort was.